Hello, everybody. Shadow here, and welcome to Freedom Wars Remastered. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this for a while. Sorry, I'm just very giddy because I never thought that this would happen. We can talk about this more, but I am a big fan of the original on Vita, and at some point I had planned to do a Let's Play of that, and then the servers got shut down, so I felt like I had missed my opportunity. And then, out of nowhere, they announced this, and I was like, that does not seem possible in my tiny brain. So now we're here! So it's time to go! Oh, there's a Eula. That's fair. That's fair. All right. I don't know if my...
Population 7 billion.
I don't know if my camera's in a good spot. An age where life on the surface is unsustainable due to the environmental somethings. I missed it. I thought it might read it. I didn't think it through.
Cameras in London 4,200,000.
Right, yes. Of course.
Cameras in Panopticon 12,900,000.
That is a lot of cameras.
Criminals 6,363,026,600,000.
No, I see.
Population growth percent. Population 8%. 0.00.
That does seem like a problem. I see.
Not guilty. 0.
Sorry, that's just like the real basic initial like setup of the premise. Sorry, this is really loud. Sorry, I'm excited. So. Oh no! That's not good. Why does my recording look choppy? Is that just the playback? Or is that actually how it's recording? Because if that's how it's actually recording, I feel like I need to change settings or something. Because something seems wrong. Sorry, now I'm paranoid. No, I'm no.
1 million.
Yes. Right. Sorry, I genuinely am now paranoid.
Imagine a single loaf of bread.
Right.
Imagine that it is given to 2 starving men.
True. Yes.
Are they
Okay.
inclined to share it?
It's a good question.
Or do they fight to have it all for themselves? Of course, with 2 men, the possibilities are limited.
Right.
It is possible that one of them eats.
I might just be
or both of them
hallucinating.
eat.
Maybe it.
Perhaps
You know what? I'm gonna try to ignore it.
eat. But imagine for a moment that there are 2 nations, each of them home to 100 starving men.
Right.
This time, you have 100 loaves, or, shall we say, 100 sheaves of wheat.
Right.
2 countries
Right.
in the grip of famine, and not enough wheat to share between them. Can you imagine what happens next?
Probably war.
Well, let me tell you.
Contact! It's over here!
Hello. I forgot how long this introduction was. No! You've been orbed!
Hang up! On it!
Nice, nice. Oh, I can't wait to start playing. Oh, I'm really excited. Oh no! I really like the fact that, like, this is us. We are here. We're shooting from above. Oh no. Ow. Oh. Oh. Oh, we hit the ground kind of hard, huh? That also seems... Ow. Kind of seems bad.
That thing got you good.
Oh, hi.
Hey, you can see me, right?
I can.
Looks like it.
You're a little upside down.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to the mystical realm between life and death.
Okay.
In a bit of a bad mood, are we? I suppose that's understandable. I'm Ares. Ares then.
Okay. Hi, nice to meet you.
You are?
And now it's time to customize our character. Please enter your name. You'll be known by your first name in the game. Other players will be able to see your name when playing online. Right. Oh, because I'm on PC, I actually have to use my keyboard. That's fair. Oh, what do I put for my last name? I haven't even considered that. Oh gosh. What do I put? Evie, what do I put? I don't know. What's a good last name for somebody who named Shadow? Oh no. Oh gosh. I have not even considered this possibility. Oh gosh. Give me several moments to process and think. Is this gonna be... We'll have to see if this lets me enter this. No, it's too long! No! I was gonna go with Schwarzer as a tribute to one of the other game series I was introduced to because of the Vita, Trails of Cold Steel. No, it's too long. No. All right, I guess we're doing that. Second best, Elliot Craig. You get a mention. Yeah. I'm mostly doing that because I did a random last name generator and Craig was in the options and I was like, okay, that good enough. I need to be I don't know if I actually am happy with that following name, but I don't care at this point. It's the first name is the important bit.
Are you happy with this name? Shadow Craig.
Sure. Honestly, it's going to be wild to hear the text-to-speech because that actually was not a feature in the English release of the original. It was in the Japanese version, but they didn't go through the process of making sure it worked for the English version. So, yeah, okay. So, now it's actually time for customization. 12 minutes into the episode. Alright, we're gonna be a guy. Alright. Let's see. I think we're gonna go... Oh, hold on, there's next? Oh, no, that's just... Yes. I think... Yeah, we'll just start with body type 1. Why not? Set height. Dang. We can only be 180. Dang, I can't even be anywhere close to the height that I'm actually. I'm 6'3". I'm like half a head taller than the highest height. Alright, well, I suppose that'll work. Alright. Head. Can I zoom in? I can make my head bigger or smaller. Let's go with 4. Neck. Long neck. No. It's gotta be like a 3. Let's go a 3 and a 3. Why not? Arms. Honestly, we should probably leave most of these the same. Yeah, we're gonna leave those the same. Honestly, I probably should have just left head and neck whatever they were too. But whatever. Okay, the face. So we're on type 4. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to get there. Okay. Sorry, I'm probably gonna skip ahead to when I've actually figured this out, because I'm indecisive. Yeah, 4 is good enough. Eyebrows. I can't really see my eyebrows, so I suppose 1 will have to do because I can't see them. I'm not gonna see my eyes very often, so let's just go with 1. Hair. Okay. This is what I actually care about. I don't really think I'm gonna go with 2. What are our options for longer? It's not. Oh my gosh. That's impressive. How long does it take you to set that up every day? Honestly, that's probably accurate to what I am right now. I could change my hairstyle later, but I suppose let's go with 15, because it... I mean, I have a bit of a, you know, the stuff on the sides, but... Actually, you know what? It's not quite as long in the back, but I kind of like this one, too. Let's go with this. I like the vibe of it. Oh. Ah, okay, yeah, I see what it did. Okay. We saved it, and then I went to next. Okay, now we can do the colors. Yeah! I suppose let's go with something normal for now. We'll unlock more customizations as time goes on. But for now, let's go with like, I always forget what color my eyes are. I think probably about something like that, maybe. Let's go with that, I guess. Skin. One's probably fine, but also 11, maybe. Let's go 11. Lips. I don't need to customize those. Makeup. Probably don't need that either. Okay, next.
Thanks. This'll get you. Thanks. We got this in the bag. We got this in the bag.
I'm gonna have to listen to these for a while, so give me a second.
Thanks.
I need to know what's going on. We all learned this together. There! Citizen rescued. Give me a hand.
Ichiban Kasuga, what are you doing in my Freedom Wars?
Here I come.
I can't believe it.
I could be home now.
How do you like that?
Well, that was quick. Congrats, everyone.
I'm sorry, there's also DC Douglas. Incredible.
Like that.
That's it's weird that those are the two that I recognize, and none of the other ones are quite ringing a bell. That's kind of wild. Strange. I don't know if the list, like, if a list of who has been published yet, but it's going to be interesting to see the list when it comes out and be like, oh, yes, I should have recognized that. Sorry, I was so focused on seeing what they sounded like and, like, if I recognized them that I didn't even process which one that I actually wanted to use. So give me a second for that. I think I'm vibing with...
Get out of there.
I think I'm vibing with 12.
Great job. Look at yourself. I'll show you.
I'm gonna go with 12. Let's do it. Choose which Panopticon you will swear allegiance to. This will be your home Panopticon, and you will represent it in online battles and rankings. Okay, so they're actually, as far as I am aware, the only Panopticons are available. The only ones that are listed are in Japan. In the original game, there was actually ones outside of Japan, but I think to kind of limit it, they limited it to just the Japanese ones, so that all players were kind of representing, you know, they weren't spread out over so many different places. What do I want to go with? Let's see. You know what? It's the first thing that came to my mind. Osaka. Let's go. Why not?
Yeah, I like it. Nice name.
Is it?
You don't look
Is it though?
bad either. You're lucky you can see me, you know?
Really?
It means there's something very, very important you have to do.
Okay, fair enough.
And I think you might really be able to do it, you know?
Cool.
You can bring the fighting to an end.
Ah.
You can bring about the great transformation.
If you say
You can
so.
put an end to people's suffering and pain.
Ah.
Assuming you want to do all that, of course.
I can try.
Work your magic, Nina. Need to bring the sinner back online. Scat!
Oh. I think I'm waking up.
Oh, looks like it's wakey time.
Yeah, alrighty. Well.
Before you go.
Oh,
I can't
yes.
believe I almost forgot.
Okay, what is it? What is it?
We're going to meet her soon.
Her? Who's her?
And when you do, you have to help her.
Okay.
Helping her will be the first step on your journey towards the great transformation.
Sure.
See you again soon, okay? Bye for now.
Okay. Ta-ta. Okay.
Come on, sinner. Let's roll.
Hello? Oh, I'm a little worse for
Just
wear.
with the dust, but your willow generator's still in one piece. That's something, I guess. Hey, what's with the silent treatment, sinner?
I don't remember anything. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Health scan initiated. Signs of amnesic impairment or cognitive faculties detected.
Damn it, amnesia? Again?
I'm sorry, again.
Okay. We'll worry about this later. Right now, we got a fight on our hands.
Oh boy.
Stay close, sinner. You've lost your memory. We don't want you losing your life along with it.
Understood.
Show him what you got.
Okay. Now we're actually getting into the game. So we move with left, move camera with right, dodge is A, launch thorn left bumper, switch weapon is Y, quick attack is right bumper, power attack is right trigger, range attack, reload. Okay.
First thing we
Cool,
need to do
cool.
is locate the enemy abductor. Let's move out. I'll take points. You guys watch my six.
What was the button to sprint? There we go. Okay, it's left click. Got it.
Carlos, you good? Sorry, unforeseen circumstances. You know.
Sorry, I'm just jumping straight into it.
Thanks a bunch. Here now. Let's put this thing out of commission. If the clip is empty, reload. Listen up, sir. Don't try to be a hero. Fall back and reset.
I'm very much aware. I can't hear anything you're saying, Uwe. Oh, this feels very good. Oh, yeah. Hi, guys. Hi.
Tell me, Dustin.
All right. Cool, cool. So,
That bump on the head really did knock out your memory, huh? Guess it's true what they say. The harder a brain is to wash, the easier it is to wipe.
oh, interesting. That's a saying, huh?
Nothing else for it then, I guess. It's back to the bottom rung of the career ladder and a stinking code 1 star for you. You'll be back upstairs in no time, though, I'll bet.
Okay. Right.
Well, if it ain't the welcoming committee.
Hello? Oh, hi.
You have been found guilty of the crime of reckless loss of memory, in addition to 256 other infringements of the People's Charter.
Oh, I see.
It is my duty to inform you that you have been returned to Code Level 1, and will be obliged to participate in the re-education initiative generously provided by your Panopticon.
Great. What does that mean? What? 256? Ah! What are you doing?
Tough break, sinner. But you'll be climbing the ranks soon enough.
All right.
It's the last time I have to give you this little speech. Don't get amnesia again. That's an order.
There was a time before this? Ow. Hello? Knock, knock. Oh, okay. Taking 5 or more steps within the containment cell contravenes the state directive of freedom of prisoner movement and leisure hours. Great! We've been awarded 10 more years by the order of the Committee for the Greater Good. Excellent! We're just like, I can't believe this.
Good morning, sinner. Wacky wacky, rise and shine.
Percy, did you really just say wacky wacky? Good gravy.
Today is the first day of your new life as a product-type member of your society.
Right.
You've been very naughty, you know. In the middle of a Vita operation, you recklessly squandered a resource in which your society had invested a great deal of your memory.
Right.
How could you?
I'm sorry.
sacrifice the joy and prosperity
You're
of
making me
your
feel really bad.
After all it's done for you. Luckily, all you have to do is take part in the re-education initiative and start again from Code 1.
Okay.
So, and if your sentence resets to 1,000,000 years.
Oh!
Okay with you?
Great. And we have that 10 on top. Great. Reckless loss of memory. The unauthorized loss of personal memory is a violation of the sinner's obligation to safeguard such state-owned resources as reside within the individual. Right.
That's the spirit. You've just taken your first
Wonderful.
step on the road back to becoming a productive, meaningful member of the most idyllic society in the whole wide world.
If you say so, Percy.
Now, let's get on with the re-education, shall we? Hold on a second. Your accessory was destroyed in your last operation,
Right.
wasn't it?
Yes. Are you gonna find me for that too?
Well, our Panopticon is nothing if not unfailingly generous. Introducing your brand new eudaimonic facilitation unit. Go on. Have a fiddle with
Okay.
the buttons. Why don't you?
Sure. All right. So now we get to customize our accessory. We're gonna go with type B. Let's see. So really it's just the base hairstyle and stuff. What am I vibing with? I kind of like this one. I mean, honestly, most of them look pretty good. I think Type 1 was what I went with on my first playthrough. But I might, you know what? We're gonna be able to customize in the future anyway. But I think let's go with Type 8. I like the ponytails. Let's go like middle of the road, sure. I'm gonna leave all of that alone. I'm actually gonna go with Type 5 face. I think the eyebrows are fine. I'm gonna go with Type 3 eyes. Why not? Is there more hairstyles that I can choose? Yes, there are. Ooh, I like that. That's a nice one. I like that. That's cool. This is the problem with customization. There's a lot of choices, and I like all of them. That's also pretty good. But I think we'll stick with Type 3 for now, and we're gonna unlock a lot of customization in the future. So as we unlock more, we might change up the hairstyle if we're going for a specific vibe. Let's go ahead and leave all of that the same for now. Okay.
Unable to carry out order.
Let's go Type B. Why not? I didn't want to spend too much time on that.
It wasn't so hard now.
No, it wasn't.
And now that you have got the accessory you always dreamed of, you better make sure you obey its every command. Or else...
Right. Sorry, is it the accessory or am I the accessory? Because it kind of sounds like I'm the accessory.
Never forget your accessory is Panopticon property.
Right.
Shoot it on the understanding that you will honor, obey, and be nice to it at all times.
Of course.
Now, for the future joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, it's time to get out there and give it your all.
Sure.
For the greater good.
Yeah, for the greater good. Woo! Yippee! Hi there!
Scan complete. Confirming Utopedia data match. Confirmed. Cell occupant is an officially registered listener belonging to this Panopticon.
Yes.
Initiating self-introduction protocol.
Okay.
Greetings. I am your accessory.
Nice to meet
I
you.
shall be your constant companion. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Wonderful. I see in the however many years it's been, they still haven't worked on the text-to-speech very much.
Preparing to launch re-education initiative. Commence operation.
Sure. I suppose so.
You are a sinner. You are guilty of the most serious infringement of the People's Charter, being an unproductive drain on resources.
Right.
For this crime,
I've been told that before.
1 million years of penal servitude.
Right.
You will not be free until you have served or worked off this sentence in its entirety.
I see. What's Utopedia?
Utopedia is a central database where all information pertaining to this Panopticon is stored.
I see.
My role as your accessory is to relay information on your behavior to the database, allowing your personal data to be kept up to date.
Ah, I see.
I will continue to do so until you cease to exist.
Great. Can you explain this one more time?
Your existence and consequent consumption of resources constitute grave crimes against society.
Right.
The length of your sentence reflects the seriousness of your crimes.
Sure. What's a Panopticon?
Panopticon is the pinnacle of human achievement.
Right.
A society designed to maximize the joy and prosperity of its members.
Sure, if you say
The
so.
resources essential to human existence have been depleted, and supplies continue to dwindle. The
Ah.
pooling of resources, technology, and knowledge are the most efficient means of survival.
I see.
The Panopticon system allows, through a rigid system of shared contribution, the maximum distribution of joy and prosperity throughout the populace.
Ah.
However, in such a society, those who consume resources without contributing to productivity sin simply by existing.
Ah. So what can I
You
do?
are required to make amends for your crimes.
Okay.
Until you
Sure.
have
How do
done
I
so,
do that?
You will not be granted freedom.
Ah.
You are not permitted to escape. You are
Right.
not permitted to take your own life.
Ah.
You are not permitted to refuse to survey your Panopticon. You are not permitted to sleep lying down.
Ah, right.
You are
Yes,
not
I
permitted to
see.
speak of or think about the future.
Oh,
You are not permitted to do anything that you haven't been explicitly granted the right to do.
great. Sounds like a wonderful
I am
life.
required to subject you to continue our surveillance in order to ensure that you do not violate these or any other rules. Welcome to the Panopticon.
Sure. Okay. Great! And that is the actual that's the
You are a
introduction.
sinner, guilty of the gravest transgression of our society's law. You will be afforded no freedoms whatsoever.
Okay.
However, there is hope. The Panopticon has generously granted you the right to contribute to the greater good, and to be rewarded for doing so.
Okay. Cool. How do I do
Contribute to the
that?
joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, and your sentence will be reduced.
Nice.
Work off your entire sentence, and you will be free to go. Your contributions
Nice.
will also earn you freedoms in form of various entitlements.
Okay. What is contribution exactly?
Contribution is the act of working towards the greater good. In other words, laboring to further the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon.
Ah, okay. What kind of entitlements?
Entitlements take various forms. These range from the right to improve aspects of your living environment to the easing off restrictions on your actions and movement.
Ah, okay.
You currently have 0 entitlements.
Understood.
Contribute to your Panopticon in order to begin claiming new freedoms.
Cool.
The range of entitlements available to you will be dictated by your code level and the degree to which you have contributed to the greater good.
Sure. You mentioned some kind of code.
Code, or contribution-oriented distribution of entitlements, system is an 8-level rating system indicating the value of a sinner's contribution to society. As
Cool.
a sinner's code level increases, they will be granted access to an ever-widening range of entitlements. The
Sure.
structure of the Panopticon mirrors the COTA system, with higher code sinners residing on higher cell tiers and living in greater degrees of comfort.
It's kind of weird how like sometimes it'll say code right and then other times it doesn't. I'm curious as to how they did this, of like what system they used and stuff. How much like control.
To achieve a higher code level, sinners are required to pass the requisite code exam.
I'm really curious on that
The
actually.
examination system is overseen by the Committee for Social Selection.
I see.
Advancement to the next level may only be achieved with the approval of the committee. In
Okay,
order to be granted
okay.
permission to take a code exam, a sinner must first meet the exam requirements.
Well, what are those
You are
requirements?
currently at code level 1. As such, your gel is located on level 1 of citizens.
I'm sorry, did you just say Chell? Chell? Percy, or someone of higher authority, can we get the text-to-speech English lesson, please?
You are a sinner of the lowest possible social standing.
Great.
Your initial aim should be to pass the level 2 code exam.
Understood. All right, reduce sentence to 9,909. Well, I guess 999,500 years. Words are hard. Numbers are harder. Claim the right to take part in ops operation entitlement. Claim the right to peace entitlement. Claim the right to roam entitlement. Claim the right to recline entitlement.
A sinner's
All right.
greatest joy lies in contributing to the joy and prosperity of the Panopticon. This is also your duty and reason you are permitted to exist.
I see.
By giving your all for the greater good, you will be amply rewarded. And one day, you may even earn your freedom.
Okay,
In
cool.
addition to watching over you, my job is to offer practical assistance in all your activities.
Nice.
Should you have further questions, I am obligado to answer them.
All right, cool.
I am here to educate and inform you.
Right. How do I make these contributions?
Contributions to the greater good can be made in various ways. However, as a sinner, your main contribution will be Medibi carrying out voluntary contribution operations.
Okay. And what are they exactly?
Ours is not the only Panopticon. There are many others competing for the limited resources available.
Fair enough.
Contribution operations are carried out to ensure our survival and advance our position in the struggle for resources, thereby prolonging our joy and prosperity.
I
These
see.
operations chiefly take the form of combat missions carried out against the forces of rival Panopticons attempting to encroach on our territory or steal resources.
I see.
Operations appropriate to your level of experience will be issued to you by the Office of Peace and Stability, a body devoted to the furtherance of the greater good.
Okay.
A re-education operation has been issued and assigned to you.
I see. What's that?
Reckless and irresponsible memory loss has each skills your Panopticon invested so much in teaching you. This operation has been designed to reintroduce some of the more basic combat techniques and maneuvers. It
Okay,
will take
cool.
place in a dedicated training facility incident Panopticon. Access
Sure.
the personal responsibility portal and sign up for the operation via the contributions directory.
Okie doke. The contributions directory. Select operations via the personal responsibility portal. Open the contributions directory and press A to begin. Be sure to check the details before undertaking an operation.
Accessory services are also now available. To access these services, please initiate conversation.
I see.
Access the personal responsibility. Launch
Okay.
accessory services.
Sure.
Accessory services offers functions allowing progress to be recorded and code exam conditions to be checked.
I see. By selecting accessory services, sinners gain access to a range of helpful options, allowing them to save data, check the conditions for upgrading code clearance, and much more. More services will become available as you progress through the story and earn more entitlements. Alright.
Which service would you like to...
Well, let's go ahead and save data. So we can quit the game here. We can watch cutscenes, which is actually, that's going to be very good to note, because then I can actually go back and get better, I can get versions of the cutscenes without my face on them, which might be helpful for making thumbnails. So I'm going to have to remember that. Re-education material, okay. We should probably just open this and get started. The personal responsibility portal allows sinners to take control of their lives by selecting operations to undertake, choosing weapons and equipment to take into battle, etc. More options will become available as you progress through the story and earn more entitlements. Alright, options. A range of settings can be adjusted from options, including control, camera movement, sound, and display settings. Okay. I'm assuming text-to-speech means for, like, menus and stuff? Because there's already the accessories and stuff. So I don't think we actually need to set anything. So yeah, I don't think we need to change any of the actual settings right now. Let's go basic operations. CG-1-1, Re-Education Operation 1. Relearn basic combat techniques by practicing basic battlefield maneuvers. Sentence reduction of 20 for the first time. And we get a bunch of random stuff. And we have an unlimited amount of time. This program is designed to ensure that sinners are equipped with the requisite skills to contribute to their Panopticon. In this exercise, sinners will practice the basic maneuvers that they will be expected to utilize on the battlefield. Alright, cool.
Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. You will now be transferred to the training facility. Be aware that
Understood.
sinners are not permitted visual stimulation beyond the walls of their cells and field of battle.
Great!
For this reason, your vision will be restricted during transportation to the training facility.
Wonderful. I love it. Okay. Well, I suppose I'm ready. The Re-Education Initiative provides information on character maneuvers. This initiative may be reviewed at any time with that button.
Instruction will be provided throughout the Re-Education program. Please proceed with the operation.
Alrighty. Move with left, press left while moving to dash. You can vault over barriers while dashing. Move the camera with right, press right to reset the camera angle. Press the pause to access personal responsibility portal where options to reverse camera controls and camera movement speed can be adjusted. Alright.
To the next room.
So we can hop over that. Press left bumper to launch the Thorn. The Thorn will attach itself to walls and other surfaces. Press left bumper to leap toward the connection point or disconnect with A. Press left bumper to leap towards a wall and cling to it. Press left bumper to jump upwards. Use left and A to perform a backflip, or press A to drop to the ground.
Use your Thorn to proceed.
So that's the backflip. There you go. Ta-da! Items on the battlefield. Valuable resources can be found dotted around the field. These resources may be collected by walking over them. You'll also find both large and regular ammo boxes. To replenish your ammo supplies, simply walk over them, just as with resources. Care packages contain combat items in various colors. Red equals grenades, yellows equals mine, green equals first aid, blue equals support, white equals miscellaneous.
Harvest the nearby resources.
Alright.
Resource acquisition confirmed. Door unlocked.
Alrighty. Going to the door. Switch weapons with Y. Switch combat weapon items with left and right on the D-pad. Press B to use combat items. Okay.
Proceed to the next room.
Well, let's move out. Perform a quick attack with right bumper, a power attack with right trigger, or press the buttons repeatedly to launch a combo. You can also chain quick and power attacks to unleash combos. Press right bumper while dashing to perform a dash attack. Press right trigger while dashing to perform a sidestep. Press A to perform an evasive roll. Hold down right trigger to build up a dual level charged attack.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Alright. Honestly, with the little guys, it's really easier to Alright. Press right trigger to fire a ranged weapon. Hold down left trigger to enter aim mode. Reload with X. Your health will recover more quickly when you are in cover. Use left and A while concealed to vault, or press B to throw grenades. Okay.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Alright. So we can actually shoot while we're mounted like this. Hello!
Re-education operation complete. Please return to your cell.
Oh, but I don't want to. The faster you complete an operation, the higher the ranking you will receive in your performance evaluation. Your rank will determine the reward you receive. In operations where the objective is to seize control of command systems, time is not a factor in your performance evaluation. You can claim all of the rewards simply by meeting the objective. Alright. Cool. After collecting resources on operations, you can choose to donate them to the greater good to reduce your sentence, keep them for your own personal ends. Select resources to donate with X and then press A. Donating resources boosts gross Panopticon product. Check the League of Panopticons via the Window of Liberty for details. Set number to donate to 0 to keep resources. Resources you do not yet have the right to keep are marked in red. You'll be punished if they are not donated. Any resources you keep may be allocated to facilities to upgrade weapons and perform other tasks. Donating items in large quantities will result in a significant reduction to your sentence. Balance this with the necessity of retaining items in order to enhance and upgrade equipment. Alright, well, we can't take the adrenaline, so we're going to donate those. But it probably would be a good idea to keep the rest of those. So we've gone ahead and reduced by 56 years. Very nice.
Contribution logged.
Thank you.
In light of your successful completion of the initial education operation, inventory functionality has been added to your personal responsibility portal.
Nice.
The inventory function can be used to view items seen in the completion of your first operation.
All right.
A second re-education operation has been issued and assigned to you. Please
Okay.
sign up for the latest re-education operation.
Sure. Extra content and rewards earned by meeting special operational conditions can be collected via the claim deliveries function in accessory services. The rarity restrictions that apply to resources acquired via normal operational activities do not apply to items awarded in this way. Okay. Well, this is where we can check. Inventory contains weapons, combat items, resources, and key items. There is limited space in each item category. If you run out of space, you will need to donate or forfeit some items. Alright, so... Cool. So, one of these is equipped by our accessory. So, that's how that works. Cool. Nice. Well, we don't really need to do anything with our inventory right now. Let's just hop into our next one. Relearn basic combat techniques by engaging hostile all-purpose biped using basic thorn maneuvers. Alright. Cool. We can do that.
Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol.
Sure.
Your vision will be restricted during...
Yeah, I get it. You can't let us see the good life. Alright, let's just head on out. Alright, 3 main rooms. Cool. Okay. The Re-Education Initiative provides information on character maneuvers. Yeah.
Instruction will be provided throughout the Re-Education program. Please proceed with the operation.
Swing the walls by leaping with left bumper. From walls, you can perform close range attacks or ranged attack if an assault weapon is equipped. Yes. Hold down left trigger when a melee weapon is equipped to lock on to an enemy. While locked on, the camera will follow the targeted enemy. You can also launch a thorn attack against a targeted enemy. Press left trigger while locked on to stop targeting the enemy, and X while your thorn is attached to perform a leaping attack. Long-ranged attacks performing while your thorn is attached to an enemy will continue to target that area even if the enemy moves.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Alright. Oh, there's an item over here. Haha! Hello. Oh my gosh, I've fallen down. Hello. Just getting some practice with these concepts. Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Hi! Just gonna, chop you to bits.
Threat suppressed. Door unlocked.
Nice! I'm sorry. Non-existent non-resource. Fascinating. Alright, well, we should probably keep moving on, unless, just in case they get mad at us or something. Hold down left bumper to charge the thorn for a dual level attack that will deplete the thorn gauge. Other uses of the thorn will also deplete this gauge. Charge 1, Sinner Snare. Places a trap to ensnare sinners in the vicinity. Charge 2, Binding Thorn. Fires a thorn that can incapacitate abductors. The thorn gauge will return to white, and this attack cannot be used again until it returns to blue.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Hello! There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Ha Kaboom! You've been severed. So that I don't think they're gonna teach us that just yet. They'll probably do that in the next one. But yeah, you can sever limbs.
Sucks. Threat suppressed. Door unlocked.
And you get materials and stuff for doing that, so it's worth doing. It also can eliminate some of their weapons and stuff, so. We might as well stock up on those. When locked onto an abductor, the color of the targeting circle will vary depending on the component's characteristics. Blue is pod, red is severable component, or yellow is vulnerable to drag down. Use right when locked on to switch between targeted components. When clinging to a pod or a severable component, press B to start cutting. Keep pressing B to deal continuous damage, or press A to leap to safety. When the thorn is attached to an abductor, press B to execute a drag down. Press B to fill the drag down gauge. Target yellow components for more rapid drag downs.
Sever abductor pod. Pod will glow blue when locked on.
Right. Oh, I did not mean to throw a grenade, but... Alright, that actually worked immediately. Hello! Citizen reclamation is the process of transporting freed citizens to resource reclamation units, RRUs. Citizens are identifiable by their unique attire. Press and hold X while standing near a citizen to pick them up. Press A while carrying a citizen to make an evasive leap. Press left to run. Note that some changes in direction are not possible while running with a citizen. Take care not to run into obstacles, as this will cause you to drop the citizen.
Convey citizen to RRU.
Alright, let's go, buddy! Stop! There you go.
Re-education operation complete. Please return to
No,
yourself.
wait, there was another piece of thing. No. The following special condition was met. All resources harvested. This carries the following reward. L-6E1 times 1. Rewards can be collected via claim deliveries and accessory services. Cool. Okay, cool. Alright. You know what? We'll donate those. And why not? All right.
Contribution.
Hello.
Re-education initiative complete. New functions have been added to your personal responsibility portal.
Cool.
The loadout function is now available. This function allows the selection of weapons and combat items in preparation for battle.
Cool, cool. Select your weaponry, thorn type, and combat items. Select your accessories, weaponry, combat items, direct orders, and other settings.
It is advised that you carefully consider equipment choice when preparing for an operation.
Right, right. Okay. Okay, you can take 2 weapons into an operation. The weapon in slot 1 is the one that is equipped at the start of the operation. There are 6 categories of weapon for you to experiment with. The details of a weapon can be browsed using left and right bumper. Even weapons of the same model can vary greatly in potential depending on their levels and the modules attached. A weapon's level indicates its overall power. Modules are items that enhance weapons in various ways. Upgrading a weapon will increase its level. The higher a weapon's level, the more efficient it will be. The option to upgrade weapons will become available as the story progresses. There are a wide variety of different modules. Equipping these can give a weapon its own unique twist. Cool, cool. So we don't really have any other weapons yet, so that's not really a concern. Do we have... Okay, we have some movement speed up, so I guess we might as well. Sure. We can take combat items. Let's take first aid and frag grenades, why not? Thorn type. Thorns can come in 3 types: binding, shielding, and healing. As the level of each type increases, thorn length and thorn gauge capacity will grow. The binding thorn is a standard issue equipment for all sinners. The right to use other types of thorns and to increase thorn levels can be earned as the story progresses. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I suppose we can equip our last movement speed up. Alright. So we gotta talk to our accessory, but I think now is actually probably a pretty good place to take a break. I don't know how long this episode's going to be because I'm going to cut out some of the character customization. But for now, I think that's going to be it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it. So, see ya!